From the desert of Doha to the Temple of Speed, we arrive in Italy for the last European race on the Tuesday divisions. And we're here at the Autodromo di Nazionale, it ends off, whatever it's called. It's so Italian, it's even got an Italian name that's hard to pronounce. Autodromo Nazionale Monza, or why did I say it ends off for now? Is that Imola, isn't it? Well, welcome back to the, I say welcome back. Welcome to the Apex division, everybody. The bottom tier, I say bottom tier, it's the 4th division of Tuesdays. So we've done Elite most of the season, and we're doing Apex. Hopefully we're back for Elite next week. But yes, there's a championship decider tonight, where it can be Divi Al Bullo to beat, excuse me, I'm very ill, to beat Jonathan Mooney, 44. How are we all doing anyway, ladies and gentlemen? I've recently acquired a dog. I don't like it. I've been looking after my auntie's dog for 7 days, and it's already driving me up the fucking wall. It's been here, and he's been here for an hour. Quali predictions. I don't know anyone's pace, honest. At all in here. Something about. I just think it's going to be obviously it's a dry to wet race, isn't it? Hello, Pam. And also, I am dropping Tuesdays next season for commentary. So I will not be here on commentary next season. But yes. I hope you all are doing well. Hello, Jonathan. Dry to wet race, exciting. The dog's back already, Jesus. Hayes take up. Obviously, Hayes and Matt are together. You heard it here first, probably. Can you imagine? My day's been good, mate. We just acquired a dog, and it makes me want to kill myself. So. It is obviously a dry qualifying. Brake failure. The brake by wire issue, yeah. Now, obviously most of you guys are new to my commentary. So I like to go through a qualifying lap and explain how to get the perfect lap with these guys. I will do it in here as well. Anyway, so who was the first one out? I believe it was the Haas of... Well, that dude Jack. What a fucking fantastic name for him. But yes. Oh god. I'm excited for this race tonight. I'm hoping it'll be good. So we're going to come to Parabolica then. So he comes through Parabolica. There used to be a little bit of a curve where it would extend out after you put the power down. I don't think it's there anymore. So he'll burn his battery down the back straight, open the DRS up, which has been pushed further back this year. I thought further forward this year, just to create more overtaking opportunity. Now he's in hot lap, he doesn't know about the medium trick into someone. ABS is definitely off there. I'm going to clip these two curbs. It's possible not get on the power too early or too late, because that will happen to your back end. Through Curva de Grande. Turns very easily flat out, where we saw Alonso actually pass Sebastian Vettel on the outside. Now turns 4 and 5 are extremely difficult to get right and get perfect, but he does it just wow. Kept the two sausage curves on the inside. Through Lesbian 1, if you've watched YouTube Championship, it does well there. You want to go as far inside as possible here, take as much speed as possible, clip that AstroTurf on the inside. He does that perfectly, does Jack. Now we come into the famous Ascari chicane, which is very notably quite tough. We'll go as far inside as possible, make a run on the outside, clip those curbs, sausage curb, and clip that inside curb there. He did just miss. But now done the run into Ascari. No, Ascari Parabolica. There, it just comes out at you a little bit, and that's how to put the power down from my reference point anyway. And that's why I probably spin there a lot. And through the final corner, it's a 19 of 3. I have no clue what a good time is around here. I have no clue who the quickest guys are. I'm assuming Divi Albolo. Correctly, quite quick. There's good luck there as everyone's tucking behind that dude, Jack. And Clyde obviously into P2. Royal Rumble has participated a few times in DTS. A lot of these guys are doing nothing in DTS. I'm just going to stick on board with Coupe de Gras, who is part of, I don't know, he's part of someone on Wednesdays. I think it might be, I want to say Breakfast Blitz now. Obviously I raced with him in the mini-season Premier League. That happened. So 19.8 from Coupe. It's not a bad time. I want to see where David's on a 20.2, but Jonathan Mooney started that now. Let's see how he gets on. Might be getting a bit of a block here from the Williams. He's lucky, kind of caught him in the middle of the Coupe. Caught him probably in the section where it's probably easier. But a lot of traffic here. Full traction control there. Jonathan Mooney is 87 points behind in the championship. He needs a good result today. He needs a 37-point swing, otherwise the championship goes to Divi. To the front of the corner goes Jonathan. They're quite a tidy lap so far, maybe apart from the block in sector 1 in the first two corners. But it comes to the line, be a 19.8 from Mr. Mooney. And it looks like that do Jack's lap time. Okay, outright quite good. Taking on board with G6, like a G6, like a G6. Sorry, good song man. He's going to burn some of this garbage. There should be a steel ash right here, in my opinion. Don't know why there isn't. $19.4, so he goes into P2. Saving battery here is going to be quite the task for the quali lap, because there is the fastest lap on the calendar in terms of average speed. Still, good sleeper. That do Jack quite quick here. Hope it's clean for him today. Yeah, okay, that's good. He, you know, Monza is quite a good track for him then. It's the opposite of me, because Monza's probably one of my worst. Craig goes into P14 with 21.9. Have you not? Yeah. Oh, girl. Oh, okay. Okay. Also, Dale, where's that picture? Carton picture taken? Oh, that's deep. That's deeper. That's deep for Matt. I think that's going to back off the lap. Oh, wow, okay. Fair enough then. Kai's going to start his lap. He's just under a tenth, but just over about 10th and a half, sorry. Words did not want to speak. Just under 2 tenths, sorry. Behind Jack. So let's see how he gets on. Gonna come through lesbian 1, lesbian 2, looking like he's doing alright. I was good at Sky from Clyde there. But he does burn his battery down here and he hasn't got much left of it at all for the final one to line. Which is why I think G6 actually got a better time than most, excuse me. 3 tenths gap though between 3rd and 4th, or just over. Well, I guess I'll shut up because Clyde goes pole. Jack's got to do a better lap now. Again, lose the back end of turn 2, through turn 2. Joker starts his lap. Glorious striker. Alexander Isak going through the final corner. Divvy goes P4. Quite a noticeable gap between maybe the top 7 below. But times can change. Track evolution is a big thing. Jackson none, so he's going to save up and go again. Divvy's out of fuel. Coops invalidated, I'm going to go again. Who's Adam? Hi Adam, I don't know who you are, mate, but hope you're well. Also, I know you've been talking a little bit, but yeah. Let's go to P17 and he's straight line the chicane. Let's go. G6 is still on lap. I want to see what Jackson validated again, so he might just box. G6 also boxing, so he was down on his lap and wasn't really too happy with it. Jack also boxes, so we're going to get ready for the final laps. As a reference, in Masters, an 18.5 is 7th. I think Koreshki's going to start his first finalist lap first and be the first one to complete a lap. That's an interesting term, 1 or 2, but you know, these guys take different lines than most people, but you know, whatever floats their boat, I guess. Well, so that was a good Lesmo 1, and into Lesmo 2. He's good down there, is Koreshki. Although he bogged down in the gears there, which is weird. 2 times up. Setting all the battery. Oh, poor Parabolica. And he's going to box when he was 2 tenths up. It would have put him into P8. It was very, very close between 14th and 8th. Just over a 10th separating those guys. It would be bit, but it's going to be a Red Bull to come across the line first. And start his lap, sorry. So it's a Ferrari of Jumbo John who's 600 ups but has just invalidated, which that means Divvy's also on the start of his lap. Which that means now Matt is going to be 8 tenths up here actually. This is going to be a very good lap from him. He can get this right, he can probably get another 2 tenths in Parabolica. Goes up into P4. So the line goes Matt, a bit of an unorthodox line, but he does go into position 4 then, provisionally. There's an Alpine coming around the final corner. I believe that is Dean Morway, I think his name is. He's just started up there. There's an Aston Martin coming to us, which wouldn't be fair about him because he's doing something weird. I think he's trying to save fuel. No, he's not trying to save fuel, sorry. He's trying to ERS manage save, and Clyde goes to P1 again. Well, I say goes to P1. Improves his time. Jack is done. Same with G6. So there's no challenger here. Unless Mooning. There's a Mercedes starting to come out of the pit lane. I think it's Bergen. He's just can't start his outlap, which I think he's going to be done for. Burrow then. Burrow to the line. Oh, so close. That's good for his championship contention, but Jonathan Mooney's going to start his lap now. Glorious strike at 8 times up. There's another Williamson box coming across the line. Well, there's no one of important note because he's just starting his lap. Matt's going to start another lap and see what he can do. Absolutely fair enough. England have scored to make it to 1-0. And there is the checker flag out for qualifying. Aston Martin. Perrin Bowden did manage to start his lap with sufficient enough battery and goes to P9 in the end. Not bad at all. I can't keep up. Glorious like a P6. Fair close, fair dues, good lap. Bit is probably done, yeah, because he just couldn't get round on time. Same with Bergen. Oh, Bergen's on a lap, sorry. The Red Bull is not. He is done. He was done last. Harry Kane scores for England. And here comes Bergen to the line. 20.2, P11. Joker's not going to get anywhere with real notes, he's down on battery. It is Jonathan Mooney, and the next one's come off the line. It's Coupe de Gras. Jonathan Mooney's done. And has given the Williams a tow. And he'll come across the line as a Masters pole with a 17.5 by the way, 9 by the way. To the line, Coupe de Gras goes up P9, P6 sorry. Hayes, I think, is done. Dean Morby's going to come into the box. Hayes is not done, he's going to come across the line now. He goes P10. And that is qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. And it is Clyde on pole position today then. Clyde on pole for the race. Followed by the Williams, who just need to finish above Jonathan Mooney, and he's absolutely fine. Jack saying Matt Devo cheating. Those guys are good friends, to be fair. Elite name you got the way, Jack. England has scored again. It's 2-0. Ronnie Madueke scores. So we're just waiting for some players to obviously choose their strategies, and then we will get going. We are ready for the formation lap. It's a two-sort strategy round here for most people, and hard and mediums are going to be used. Soft nowhere in sight, and you don't blame them at all. Clyde in the number 2 RB. Almost thought I did look up his brakes actually. And now it'll be interesting to see who gets to run down through turn 1, 2, and then into turn 3 through the chicane that everyone's just going through now. Top field medium, it's going to be interesting to see how Jonathan Mooney does then from P9. Obviously, at the moment, as it stands, he will be losing the championship. He's finished in P3 or above. Otherwise, look, even if Burrow retires, then he is still champion. Ah. Joker and Craig will disqualify themselves. So we line up. And get ready. There we go then. Clyde versus Burrow. Burrow versus Mooney for the championship. We're racing in Monza. The lights did not get howled at all. No! Clyde's always spun it off the pit, off the start. What's a disastrous start from P1 on the hard compound, on the medium, sorry. Into turn 1. Oh, it's carnage. It's carnage in turn 1. I think we're going to have a safety car. We definitely are going to have a safety car, or a virtual safety car of some sort. As Koreshki is out, Clyde's got damage. I think Hayes has picked something up as well. Oh my word, that is unbelievable as what's just happened. Hayes hasn't got a fucking M plate. Clyde's binned it off the start, it's caused carnage. I think a McLaren and Kick came together. I think it was Matt and Hayes in the midst of it. And wow. Oh my god, what on earth? They get back on the racing. And I have to say, I think Jonathan Mooney's title charge is over. As D. Morby, I believe it is, has just put him in a wall. On the straight. They go racing again, Burrow leads, and I think his championship is basically sewn up because Mooney's boxing, and I don't blame him. Morby's gone into the pit lane and sped into it. That was ridiculous what I've just seen there. Racing has been interesting. Interesting that Clyde stays out with damage. Morley puts on the soft. I think Coupe de Gras has damage as well. Or that might be a bit of death. Yeah, looks like that front end plate's alright. Looks a little bit lower, but there is rain due as well. Don't forget, this is the dry, too wet race. But a bit of carnage doesn't ensue then until we get on with today. Jack is quicker. Down, Coupe de Gras actually quickest. On the top 3. There's top 5 train there. I want to see how Jonathan Mooney reacts to getting past Dean, because I think Dean Morby will probably be yeah, killing someone again. That was an interesting move. Oh, that's a bit of a lag moment for Coupe de Gras. He had a bit of a back end moment as well. As Jonathan's on the back of D, this will be interesting to see how this goes. I want to watch this, but I've also got to watch the lead. This guy's going to go Cramhat and Tonga. Jack's not burning to get past Ivy, which is interesting. Oh, closing speed from Glorious Striker, that was decent, but that's, looks like Real Joker and Jumbo John are going hammer and tong. Matt has done well to recover. I think he was involved in that turn 1 kerfuffle. But let's see how this goes on, because these two have hit each other. Passes up from Jonathan Mooney. Does Dean will be fighting? No, he doesn't. The top 5 then, all battling for the lead. Jack and Burrow swap hands. Oh, I thought Burrow was looking for a move though. And I believe Burrow gets past Jack. Oh, Coupe de Gras at the moment. He's going to lose position. He has ghosted. But it looks like he's all okay. But these guys are fighting like glazing. There goes Glorious Striker through around the outside. Fernando Alonso style. Excuse me, burping now. Jonathan Mooney is quick. But the issue is he's quick, but he's also 31 seconds behind the leader. But he is lapping probably about a second a lap quicker now. So it's interesting to see how she does close up before the rain does hit. Oh, I think it was a moment for Jack there. So it looks like Coupe de Gras wants to get past him. I don't think there's a need to really burn the match down here because you've got to do this, right? Well, here comes Glorious Striker then. Coupe de Gras has no battery, he needs to save it. He's still in the overtake. I don't know if he knows that. He's still in overtake. Still in overtake. He's now realised it and he's turned it off. Look at this. He's gapped him more massively as Jonathan Mooney. Clyde was first, but had the rear spin up and he binned it. Someone wide, I think it was G6, and the Herm Boden's caught up as well. He's underfueled himself as well, and he's got the DRS, got the run, and he's going to overtake G6 there. Coupe de Gras is losing a lot of time here. He might even be able to DRS. He is. He's out of it. So we need to overtake for Pembo. He'll probably get back in the DRS as well. There's a yellow flag, and I believe his teammate has spun attack with Parabolica. He must have clipped the inside curb there. Pembo does get past and does not actually go. As G6 is gonna go down the inside. Bit of contact between Coupe and G6. Not when we're doing this, because this is gonna only make him lose touch to Perm Bowden, who looks quick. G6 needs to burn that battery to even bother get past. He's on the inside. Coupe de Gras will not give up without fighting this, will they? Same with G6, but the inside line is prominent. It's probably not the one you want to be on him now. They've lost all the time now battling for P5. A Glorious Striker's actually done well, hasn't he? He's going to P3. And they're still going at it with each other. They both don't have DRS either, because obviously they were probably level going through the fucking detection zone. Plums, idiots. Royal Rumble is gonna, no sorry, that's Jumbo John, ignore me. And the background Matt's gonna get past the ITW. And does so, or doesn't so, sorry. So Bergen's boxing already. And he is going through the sky chicane now with that blue jack. Oh, and it looks like Glorious Striker's gonna get through. Oh, that's the Jack. Sorry, I was looking at something and I missed that. I do apologise, guys. It looks like Jumbo John's gonna get past Royal Rumble. Sorry, the other way around, vice versa. As the Coupe de Gras has box now. You can see where Jonathan Moon actually feeds out in terms of Coupe de Gras. There you go. The undercut has worked. But, wow, I say undercut, he got taken out. Glorious Striker. Has he made a mistake? Have these two made a mistake somewhere? Because Pernburn's caught up and Divvy is now 2 seconds clear up the road. And the rain's come so soon. That rain has come so soon. It's still bloody sunny. We're just watching Perm, Jack boxing foot. Okay, right. Donovan's also boxing for a new wing. Two guys on the insides, which I think is probably a little bit too soon. And Jack's actually fed out where Jonathan Mooney is, so that's going to be interesting to see. A taste with a penalty, although there might be a decent little shout from Jack, because it looks like the track's actually quite damp already. I don't think it's that bad. I think this is a great call here from Jack. One of his intermediates, and I think that Burrow's got to see that, you know. There it does. Try to get to 10-second penalty, so does G6. I mean, a lot of those, because obviously these guys are a little bit more inexperienced. Maybe Jack's also actually I think about Jack's lost some time. In the middle sector. And Coupe de Gras is going to stay out. Interesting. There Craig MC. Pemburn's going to come out just behind these guys. Craig. And Glorious Striker was sat right behind Pernbowden, and now it looks like Jet's going to go down the inside, around the outside into turn 2, and the carnage is now ensued, because two guys on drives in front. They need to catch up, but I think the drives are probably the better tire to be on for now. Until about 3 corners time. There we go, the intermediates are probably the better tire now. Coupe de Gras going completely straight on, and Jack has already got the tyres warmed up. Straight past Perm. Coupe de Gras needs to move out of the way now. Oh, actually no he doesn't. Do a teammate blockade. This is perfect for him. Diaz is still open though. Oh, he's blocking all this. It's putting his Fernando Alonso style, having his car all over that track. I think Jack's got to send this here into this car chicane. Absolutely he will. Into a sky. He's hit Coupe de Gras off. Coupe de Gras slides like Alexander Dunn did into a sky as he got punted by Arvid Lindblad. Wow. Interesting sequence of corners now from those guys. And Pernbowden was on the back. They are still enabled. Good driver box. He got a pit. That might be a little bit of a report as a safety car in Masters. So it looks like, yeah, could go on Craig or boxing. They're still DRS, by the way. No, it has been disabled now. I didn't see that message pop up. Pernbone's had an issue. Well, has various issues because he lost a lot of time. Maybe struggling in the wet now. He's got wing damage. He's hit someone. Or has been hit. Look at the rain falling. It's still quite sunny though. Will the rain peter into wet conditions? Pernbone's boxing for his wing change. We will see. Pernbone peeked out into P16 with that wing change, so he's eventually out of the race. Jonathan Mooney's up into P9. I mean, he's recovering. He's back up to where he was when he started. Striker picks up another time penalty. A safety car brings everyone back into it. Let's see if we get one. And the Jack has called up to Burrow, so he's looking very, very quick today in the wet conditions. He boxed a lap earlier than everyone and seems to get that pretty much bang on. Same with little Gemma John. And will he go for a move here? Into the valley. I don't know, Valenciales. That's not the Valenciales, that's a limiter. He does look for a move into the chicane, but it looks like they just don't get it done. Keep the guards on the back of Bergen, no matter the way BITW is out. Looks like those guys are actually absolutely going hammer and tong into turn 1 here. Keep the Gra on the outside. Now into the inside for turn 2, which is probably the racing line. He does force off BITW there. And his teammate gets through. And we got an incident. Bergen and Kip de Graaf come together. Oh no, that's an incident. That is an incident. Into turn 3. Kip de Graaf's got no front wing on at all, on any end plate at all. I'd say it's got a pretty even front wing then. Bergen's lost an end plate. Well, we get Jack's got more battery. Dan Burrow in the slipstream. He goes to the outside of turn 3 of the Curva de Grande, and Burrow will give that lead up. And Jack leads, which is not something that is said often in PGR. Because Jack never wins a race round here, so that's be interesting to see. As Coupe de Gras does box. I'm Royal Rumble. Is with Joker and Jumbo John. As Burrow's lost absolutely nothing. He's got a dry setup on. He's got no pace nowhere as a glorious striker does get past him now. G6 is 12 seconds back though. G6 picks up a time penalty, another one for him I think. And the Royal Joker's on the map now, the gaps are starting to spread out a little bit. As you probably would expect. And Burry has lost a bit of time now. G6 has got no pace in the wet, but lots of things as well. Looks like the podium sitters are probably all going to stay the same here. What's going on with G6? Just looks like he does not get up to speed there. So that might be just me being silly bollocks. Let's have a look down the order. Whoa, somehow Jonathan Mooney's made a mistake. And he's in to P10 now because that mistake has cost him. That's why Craig MC has put on a Dutch setup. Wow. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. And Clyde tucks in behind Mooney for the DRS, and he'll go in to maybe after he's been battling away for a little bit. Mooney comes across the line. All well and good, no contact made at all, and it is in to P9 he goes. Hello, Jumbo John. Clyde picks up another penalty. Christmas fair, sorry. When does this track get wetter? This guy too, I think it's still very wet, isn't it? But will these guys even risk it? The traction control was so kicking in there. Could you hear it just like blah, 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 blah. So from all this, I think Divi will probably be champion, unless something outrageous happens in the last 7 laps. It's Grace. That made a big moment. Big moment for him through Ascari, and he has, well, and a very, very poor race. And Perm Bowden sets up a penalty as well. G6. Perm Bowden puts him another penalty. Perm Bowden. Clyde and Mooney together? Not in a relationship, just together. You know, I mean, they could be together, you never know. I'm not discriminating at all. England 3-0 up against Serbia. So Serbia put in a worse performance against than they did against England. Serbia worse than Andorra. Hayes onto the wets, it's a bit dry for the wets, but sure. And Consa has scored for England there. Good on him. And Clyde is going... Nope, I thought he was going to go for a move there, but he isn't. These guys are all separated now a little bit. Just like me and my ex-girlfriend. It's 10-5. Goes Joker and Rumble. Rumble not going to go for this. I thought he spun there. I thought Striker spun. Well, I'll tell you, it got interesting for 2 laps. The first 2. And that was about it after this. Rumble takes you out very interesting outside line. It looks like it's going to be G6 boxing and he's got no pace. Did he just speed? Did he speed in the pit lane the first time? Well, he's got another penalty. So that 10-second time penalty. Now it's got another one. And Hayes has done something weird. How is he? It's a very interesting place to spin that, because he's not spun it in the way you think he spun it, unless he tried to save it and then... That's how that is a spin for him on the wet. it's another safety car, Masters, or VSC, sorry, which has been upgraded. Nope, it's still virtual. The yellow flag is Hayes. What's happened? Hayes retired in the pit lane. Okay. Fair enough. Mooney. A bit of kicking off going to happen here between these three. Waste of your ear. Oh yeah, I mean these things happen, don't they? As Joker and Jumbo John go together. Yeah, no, these things happen, don't they? Yeah, I don't actually know what happened. It looked. Oh, that's a bit of an interesting line, Clyde. It looked. Yeah, because Clyde spun it, and then I see Koreshki go off, and yeah. Time on here is always chaos though. The rain is heavier. I'm not going to be worth boxing. C6 that's past Craig. Where are we on the track? Over there. Back straight. Coop was once P3 battling for the win. Oh, Jack! Getting more slippy now. He is flying indeed, Dale. He's doing well. Timed his box to perfection, really. Boxed a lap earlier than basically everyone else, minus this man here. And he's done super well. Well, Jumbo John. I saw on the back of Real Joker. Joker's done really well for the back of the grid, to be fair. Absolutely superb drive into P5. Not really been spoken about much enough. Penalty free as well. Well, it could be a consideration. For my driver of the day, that will start lap 26 of 27 then. Oh, a moment. Jack on the brake and looking like he's just pushing everything. And Coupe de Gras 10-second penalty for a corner guy. And how the fuck is he just like purposely cut that? But yeah, we'll stick on board with Jack for the last lap and go through how well he's done in 2 seconds. Well, he drove the last Coupe de Gras. He's drove unbelievably well today, and you know, this is. And Jack is going to come round the Lesmo 1 and 2s, and he's been fantastic all season. As there's the yellow flag out, I believe it's for Clyde, who's had a moment into turn 1. That's going to be gutting for him. Just going to go straight across the runway. One off runway, one off. And there we go then. He drove superbly today, but unfortunately he will miss out on the driver of the day because obviously Joker will be able. Obviously they don't give out driver of the day anymore, I don't think. Like that, and it's gonna be through the final corner with the rain pouring in Italy on the cathedral, the temple of speed. Jack wins in elite in Apex. There'll be glorious striker who has actually got an unserved time penalty here, so it will be Divi Alboa who will pick up P2. Will Rumble potentially get... I don't think he will. He needs to be 18 seconds behind Striker, and I don't think he will be. Oh, John's at the moment with Morley, I think. Well, I just my phone struggling. Another yellow flag, I think it's for his teammate. Thank you very much, Adam. That was the race. I'm just wishing to get. Oh, Craig's out of fuel. Oh, bless. 97% rear left. Jesus, fair play. Yeah, Zin just took. I'll leave it to him, but yeah, look like Jonathan hit you. But everyone has done sufficiently. And that is everyone done. Wow, it was nice. It is Jack who wins the race, and yeah, Joker gets driver of the day and fantastically deserves it. Jonathan Firmino will pick up the fastest lap point. He gets P6 in the end, but it is, I haven't mentioned it actually today, sorry, Divi Alboa, who is the champion of Apex. Well done to him. He's had a fantastic season. And yeah, hopefully he does well in the Elite next season. But no, obviously, that will be it for the Apex division for me, I believe, for the rest of the season. I think Steve will be the normal commentator back next week, hopefully. And hopefully I'll be back on the Elite one, where I think Rizky may have just won the championship. Give me 2 seconds. Nope. Drivers well until last race. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, it happens, doesn't it, mate? You know, you get killed at the start, a sky and these things happen. But you know, you've had a great season, and just take it up into the fact that the next season could always be one better. Congratulations on the. Anyway, I guess that was it then for the season. I don't know where I'll be next week. I think I might be Elite, but it depends what Brennan is doing. But yes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Obviously, next week is Abu Dhabi in the desert where Steve will hopefully be back. And Mr. Divialboro is your champion of Apex Division. See you guys next week, wherever I will be.